Hello everyone, welcome. We've got a very special unboxing. Oh, you showing up? Oh, we got Mystic Gohan. Continue watching for more. I'm very excited for this opening. I don't want to geek out a little bit, but Gohan is my favorite character in fucking Dragon Ball. Next to like Goten and Gotenks and Trunks and shit. But I love Gohan, and adult Gohan is my favorite. Look, it's got the swoop! It's got the swoop! On the back, it doesn't have the swoop, see? He looks like Yamcha. It doesn't make sense, but it doesn't need to make sense. We got him. $23 at like a fucking hole-in-the-wall anime store that I found. Or was found. Let's get started. We had a bit of a mishap with the fucking opening process. I don't have my trusty dusty nail clippers anymore, so I used a pen, and it tore it. Whatever. Like, let's just get to the guy. So this is Mystic Gohan, as it says right here. Read it front, read it back. Gohan Mystic. This is the version of Gohan from Z. After the Supreme Kai, or Lord of Lords, old Elder Kai, does that weird little, and reads a good pornography magazine to unlock Gohan's hidden potential, human potential, which he decided to evolve more human than his Saiyan trait. So after this, Gohan doesn't really need to go Super Saiyan anymore, because he's just beast mode. Not to beast mode Gohan from superheroes. Can't wait till that comes here. Ooh. He comes with a kale leg. You might remember our golden Frieza over here. I got him holding the Frieza First Form Death Ball. He also came with a kale leg. Great. Box. Let me see. I think I'm a bit far, or a little bit close. Oh, look at him. He's so cool. I love Gohan. I'm glad I got to get this. Let me talk about this little anime store. It had a lot of figures that I haven't seen anywhere online or in like Target or like GameStops. Like, they had like Kaba, they had Super Saiyan 3, they had Android 17. It's like, they had a bunch of these characters, and I'm like, good golly. Like, I can't find these anywhere, and yet they have them here. Cool. They had a lot of, like, my niche stuff. I even got a little sticker. Wait, where did I put that bag? Where's my sticker? Fuck! Duh. Whatever. We'll get that sticker in a little bit later. I mean, after this video is done. But look, Mystic Gohan. I love Gohan so much. It's like, he's the most just sweetest character. Like, you can say that like about the kids or something like that, but it's like, this guy prioritizes his family first and foremost. Like, yeah, and it fucks him up in the end, and like he loses Piccolo again. But it's like, this guy has his fucking priorities. He doesn't need to be a martial artist. He just needs to fucking raise his family, and that's just great. It's a really good trait. Anyways, enough of this chit chat. Let's get this guy out of here. Useless thing, but I'm a little bit happy with it because it's Gohan. I'm like Gohan's #1 fan. Everyone hates adult Gohan, but I fucking adore him. Let's get this kale leg out. Good God. It feels the same. It's so weird. Dude, she has like fucking she has 40-year-old woman thighs. I've said that before, but it's just the truth, you know what I mean? Alright then, let's get the figure out. Maybe I should go a little bit more in depth with the character. Son Gohan is Son Goku's firstborn son. He's the one who defeated Cell during the Cell games and was probably his most powerful then, some would say. I like him in human more. I don't know. The Mystic Aura looks so cool in Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's just like, Rah! But the thing is, this figure does not have a key of 7. No, siree, he doesn't need it. It's got a fucking kale leg. That Kappa came with like the kale body, but I'm like, no, I'm getting another special one. He's the older brother of fucking Son Goten, which is Goku's second born that I guess he had sometime. He must have somehow, like, in between fucking fighting Cell and all that shit and spending a whole year in, like, the Room of Spirit and Time, he impregnated Chi-Chi again and gave birth to a kid that looked exactly like him, just completely different. A little bit more shy. Oh. Shit, am I supposed to be showing this? Fuck! I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little over ahead of myself because, like, this thing is so cool and I've been wanting to, like, look at it for a long while. Look at him! This thing feels nice, fellers. My goodness! This thing feels like the UI Goku, but it feels so cool, like it's Gohan! Let's check the opposability, right? Okay. Hands are pretty good, pretty loose. Yeah. Loose, pretty good. Bicep curls, alright. How's this move? Let's see. Pretty good, pretty good. Not completely loose. Let's check the shoulder blade, right? It's a bit hard to get on video, but... yeah, the shoulder's a bit tight, but whatever. Let's try this arm. Okay, that feels good. Okay, the bicep works well too. Shoulder's a bit iffy again, but these figures are pretty tight. Like, I'm glad it's not popping off, you know what I mean? Let's check knees. Knees bend, knees forward. Knees bend, knees forward. Knees bend, knees forward. Knees bend, knees forward. So it doesn't have the problem as UI Goku does where the kneecap doesn't bend straight. Let's check the feet. Okay, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. The feet aren't popping out. It feels nice. Let's check his little torso. All right, okay. Now that we've talked enough about him, we've looked at the figure a bit. Oh, head. So Gohan was raised a lot primarily by Piccolo. Like, you might see things about, oh, Gohan's true dad is Piccolo. I don't disagree with that, but I think there's things that Goku also taught Gohan to be, like, earlier in his life. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess for one thing, don't be a cocky little bitch and fucking let Cell kill your daddy, you know what I mean? But, like, the thing is about adult Gohan is that he's not, like, what he was in Cell games. He's a lot more awkward, you know? When he attends high school, it's like oh, I shouldn't let anyone, like, see my powers, but, like, he's the great Saiyan man. He's, like, fucking defeats shit because he wants that sense of justice. He kind of looks like Yamcha. Well, you know, his kin, Gohan's kin is Videl, you know, Mr. Satan's fucking, or Hercule if you read the manga. Ooh. Is Hercule's kid that he ended up, like, what, beating the shit out of. Oh, wait. Ended up, like avenging my honor, and she was like, man, I should ask him out on a date, maybe. They have one kid, Pan, who's named after bread. To be honest, I completely forgot that Pan meant bread in, like, Spanish or something, and I always thought her name was, like, fucking after, like, the cooking utensil that you used to, like, cook steaks and shit. So, like, yeah, he's the star of Dragon Ball Superheroes along with Piccolo, who becomes orange in that for some fucking reason. Like, okay. He pulls out a form that he didn't pull out since, like, the original Dragon Ball, where he becomes fucking huge and starts stomping on shit, so... And Cell's in that too. It's like, God. Anyways, we still got some more things. We don't want to forget about the hands, so let's do that. And then I'll do a little close-up shot of the Gohan, and we'll finish this. We got his little grippers where he uses to hug his family because he's actually a fucking great person. I have problems with Super's anime, like between what it does to Gohan, because it's like. In Super Anime, he still goes Super Saiyan, which, like, yeah, like, there's nothing preventing him from going Super Saiyan, but it's like, that's something he doesn't need to do. Mystic form is just, like, you know, his base thing. He can go Mystic and doesn't have to worry about Super Saiyan, and his finger is stuck in the little plastic. Fucking pop out. There we go. Nothing left. little gripper for holding his little daughter. God, fuck off, light. Let me just adjust this real quick. There we go, a little focus. I like the color of the gi too. I have an issue with the Super Saiyan one. It's really bright, which I guess is because it's like he has the Super Saiyan aura around him. But I really like the color of the gi. But I like Piccolo gi when he has that on, because the person that trained him a lot was fucking Piccolo. I don't give a shit if he had like fucking trained with Goku for a whole year. He does Masenko. Piccolo does Masenko. I love this figure so much. I'm very happy. And I'm also very happy to say we've got another figure lined up for another video. And I kind of want to keep it a secret for now, but it's going to be a revise of another video I've done on the channel. It's going to be very special, and I hope everyone wants to watch it. So, like, before I end this, like, subscribe, give me a comment, tell me what figures you want. I might be able to try and find them. Give me that fucking community tab. I want it to do figures, so I can show you off my figures. I might make an Instagram or something so you can see my figures doing funny stuff, but if not that, I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. Thank you for watching if you did. See ya!